found myself a quiet, secluded little peaceful woodland corner. All to myself. And then this tit turned up. Why would you pitch so close? A little too early for check-in, so I decided to park up at Cromer and take in the view. So after I got myself all pitched up, I took a little stroll through the campsite, through the village, and onto the beach just to get my bearings of where I was and where everything was. The next morning I went wandering again, and just past the campsite entrance there's a little walkway to your left which has lots and lots of steps which lead up a nearby hill, and once you get to the top the views are certainly worth it. Who knew? I grew up in Norfolk and never realised it had hills and views. Look at that. After the hill, I decided to wander back to the beach, and I started to follow the coastal path towards Cromer. I found myself a nice little woodland corner. There's actually 3 pictures up here, but there's just me at the moment. It's really nice and quiet. It's a massive site, huge. I did the Google Maps thing to try and work out how far it was back to reception, and it's half a kilometre from this pitch, and it's quite a trek. There are facilities blocks all over the place though, so not going to turn the camera. There's one just over there, 2-minute stretch away. It's really nicely laid out. It's huge. There's not exactly a ton of people around at the moment, but it's not empty either. It's the last week of the school summer holidays, whether that's got anything to do with it or not, but yeah, it's just nice and pleasant. And even though there's a ton of pictures, you can still find your own little peace and quiet spot, like I have. So the following day I headed back to the beach, and this time took up the coastal path again, but this time heading in the direction of Sheringham. Lovely little morning stroll. Just a morning stroll. Fuck. Okay, so time for a quick campsite tour. I'll put some music on and speed up lots of bits, otherwise this would take way too long. So let's have a quick whiz around. Now to get back to where the video started. I probably need some help understanding the reasons why people make the decisions they do. But as you will have seen from the tour so far, and I'll tag a little bit more onto the end of the video, it's a big site with lots and lots of space, plenty of empty pitches, loads of areas you could pitch up and have a piece of the world all to yourself, just like I had. I just don't understand why, with all that choice available, you would choose to park this close to another unit. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Luckily though, it was my last night, so after the initial shock, I basically packed up and buggered off the following morning, so wasn't really too much of an issue for me. But I was just confused. I don't understand why. So if you do understand why, you would go onto a campsite, drive past hundreds of empty pitches, and then find a pitch where you can park as close as you can possibly be to another unit and choose that one. Let me know. I'd love to have an insight.